I gotta be honest, San Diego, it doesn't look that bad. Two more hills. Not looking forward to it.
I'm on a mission to bike up the steepest streets in California. I've already done Los Angeles. Today, I'm riding up the 3 steepest streets in San Diego: Grand Street, Apple Street, and Maria Street. All 3 are conveniently located next to each other in the Dictionary Hill neighborhood, which has a fascinating history you'll want to stick around for. But first, it's time to suffer. Grand Street. 0.51 miles. Average gradient 10.5%. Max gradient 26.3%.
It doesn't look that bad. We'll see if I eat my words later.
Just like the Los Angeles video, I have 3 goals. Number 1, make it up all 3 climbs. Number 2, no zigzagging / paperboying to make the climb easier. And goal number 3, well, we'll talk about that one once I'm up at the top. I'm not gonna lie, the first part of Grand Street was relatively easy. I was quickly lured into thinking today was going to be a walk in the park. But as I crested this small hill and looked ahead, I immediately changed my mind.
All right, there we go. That looks like a hill. Let's do this. There.
Needless to say, things suddenly got serious. You can watch my heart rate over here as it begins to rise. You can also see how quickly I'm turning the pedals, the current gradient, and the amount of power I'm producing just to make it up this climb. Since this is all coming from my GPS head unit, there is a bit of lag, but you should be able to get the general idea.
Okay. I take it back. I'm sorry, San Diego. It might not be as steep, but it was much longer than any of the hills I did in LA.
Oh, while Past Me continues to talk about the climb and pontificate on the importance of pushing yourself to expand beyond your limits, let me tell you what you really want to know. Hey Mitch, what's that on the back of your bike? Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's the Insta360 third-person tail mount, and it's holding up my Insta360 X3, which lets me get cool shots like this, and this, and this. I use it in every video, so I'm thrilled to tell you that Insta360 is sponsoring this video. I'm also using the Insta360 Go 2 and the RS to try to really capture how steep these hills are. Looks like I'm almost done rambling, so let's rejoin as I tell you what goal number 3 is.
The goal is don't throw up. Because last time,
Apple Street, 0.18 miles. Average gradient 18.7%. Max gradient 31.6%.
here we go. All right, I'm not gonna kill myself on this one.
It's really hard to truly grasp how steep these streets are just by staring at a screen. Most camera angles just don't do it justice. For example, listen to how hard my little 4-cylinder car had to work as Val drove it up the hill to meet me at the top. The camera angle is deceptive because it looks like this, but in reality it feels more like this. Getting up these steep streets, it's less about strength. It's more about refusing to stop because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall backwards and tumble down the hill if I do.
Oh. All right, that was Apple Street. So while I'm catching my breath, let me tell you about this place, Dictionary Hill. Back in 1911, there's this guy selling encyclopedias, right, door to door. He's struggling. He can't sell these encyclopedias. Nobody wants them. So he comes up with this idea. And he buys all of this land here, 420 something acres, for $25, by the way. And then he continues going door to door. But this time, for everybody that buys a set of encyclopedias for $109, he gives them a plot of land right here. Of course, he just showed them a map with a grid layout. Nobody knew it was so steep here. So when people would come to check out their land, they would see how steep it is and all these lots. They're like, nope. I don't know why it's called Dictionary Hill and not Encyclopedia Hill though. We're on to the third and final. The street's called Maria, and the Strava segment is called Oh Maria!
0.23 miles. Average gradient, 15.4%. Max gradient, 35.6%.
It's the steepest one, so I've taken all the cameras off, except for this one, the Insta360 X3. It's their new camera, and it's gonna give me the widest view, while also being super lightweight. So, wish me luck, let's do it.
Whoa, wait, freeze that. This is what I was talking about. Doesn't look that steep, right? But look at this, a different angle at the exact same spot. See how steep it looks now? And this isn't even the steep bit yet. Also, is it just me or do my calves look really good here? Okay, so most of this street is a mild 15% grade. But once you cross Chestnut up here, things get serious. That last ramp has an average grade of 32% with a max of 35.6%. If anything is gonna make me puke, that is it.
Thanks, man. Here we go. You wanna hear something funny? I didn't even turn my music on. I had a good playlist. Ooh. That's scarier than going up. Made it up all three. Didn't zigzag / paperboy, and most importantly of all, I didn't barf. We've done LA, we've done San Diego, San Francisco, you're next.
A huge thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video and the San Francisco video coming up next. Because of them, I'm able to travel to these other cities, ride these streets, and make these videos. So if you want to support the channel and you're in the market for a camera, go to Insta360.com and pick one of these up. There's a link in the description.